Hi, I'm Mike. Congratulations on the purchase of your brand new AQUATRU water purifier. Today I'm going to walk you through the setup process and the unboxing process so you get a firm understanding of how to properly set up your unit. So you'll notice that this is a big brown box. In some cases you may have a retail box, a slightly smaller box. Rest assured that all the contents inside the box will be the same. So the first thing you can do is open it up. And then the thing that you'll notice is there's going to be a couple pieces of paper. First of all, you'll have the Quick Start guide. On this Quick Start guide, this will walk you through the proper details of setting up your water purifier as well as maintaining it. Secondly, we've got the owner's manual, and we recommend taking the time to actually read page by page through the entire manual. We do this so you have a firm understanding of how the unit operates and, more importantly, how to keep it maintained and cleaned so you've got long life with your unit. Afterwards, you'll notice we've got 3 filters. Each of these filters is positioned in a plastic bag. So what we recommend doing is taking a regular household scissors, cutting open the bag, and then you can actually take these filters and then set them aside. Here's the second one. And you'll notice that each of these filters is actually color-coded, and we will go into the whole process of installing them inside the water purifier, but it's important to note it that they have the different color options on there as well. Now let's take it out. Once you'll take it out, you'll notice there are a couple pieces all positioned together. The first thing you want to do is remove the tanks. So once it's removed from the eggshell carton, you can set that aside. Remove the plastic bag around the unit. And then take any additional packaging off as well. First of all, you'll have the filtered water tank as well as the tap water tank. You can take both of those tanks and set those aside. Secondly, you'll have the base of the AQUATRU water purifier. On the side of it, you will notice that you can remove the cover to expose the area where you're going to place the individual filters. Inside the cover, it'll give you a demonstration and tell you exactly how to remove and replace the filters as needed. So earlier we went ahead and removed the 3 filters that were part of it. As I position it to the side, you can see the different areas that are labeled. You've got the first area, the filter for the pre-filter, the second one for the reverse osmosis filter, and then the third one for the VOC filter. The first thing you'll want to do is remove the stickers along the top and set those aside. Now that we've taken the time to unpack all the individual pieces, it's time to install the filters. We've got 3 different filters, yellow, blue, and green. The first thing that you'll note is we recommend always putting a little bit of water on the bottom of the filter. This helps during the installation process to properly get it into your water purifier. So the first thing you'll do is line up the 2 different colors. You'll take your filter, put it into the filter base, turn it clockwise until the colors line up on the front. Also, you will note that there's an arrow on the bottom of the filter base and everything should line up for it. Secondly, when that one's done, you can move on to your next filter. And you'll also notice that the filter bases can also tilt out of the water purifier. This is done to make it a little bit easier during the installation process. So what you'll do with the blue filter is what we did with the yellow one. Install it into the filter base, twist it clockwise, make sure that the arrows and the colors line up, push it back into the water purifier. And then we will repeat the process for the final one, the green filter. Once again, it can be a little bit challenging installing these filters. We recommend using 2 hands and to always put a little bit of water at the end of the filter in order to make it a little bit easier. Now that all 3 of the filters have been installed, you can take the cover, and the important thing is to make sure that it's completely flush with all the different surfaces. Once that's done, it shows that your filters have been properly installed and we can move on to the next step. Now that we've installed the filters, it's time to install the 2 different water tanks. First of all, you've got the tap water tank, and we've actually went ahead and put water into that. So this is water that comes directly out of your tap. You fill it up to just below the handle inside the unit, and then you position it on the back of your AQUATRU water purifier. Second, we've got the filtered, purified water tank. This is positioned at the front of the unit. You take it and install it directly on, and once again, you want to make sure all the surfaces are flush to know that it's been installed properly. Once that's done, you're ready to plug it in and turn on the actual unit. In the white box that you'll have inside of your package, you'll have your power outlet. You simply take the power outlet, plug it into the back of your unit, and plug it into a regular wall outlet. From there, you hit the switch and your unit turns on. We highly recommend that you actually run your water purifier 4 times. And what that means is you want to fill up this back tank 4 separate times in order for it to go and run through and clean out all the carbon that's currently in the filters. Once it's done 4 times, you want to take both of these tanks out, the filtered water tank along with the tap water tank, go back to your sink, wash them with soap and water, put them back on your AQUATRU, and then you're ready to go. One thing that you may notice on one of the first or second times that you turn on your AQUATRU water purifier is all the tiny bubbles and a little bit of cloudiness in your tap water tank. That's very normal, and that'll go away after a couple uses. Now that your AQUATRU water purifier is on, and you'll notice that water is being filtered through, if you look at the control panel on the front, you'll see the first and second step are actually combined into that first filter. The second step is actually your reverse osmosis filter. And then finally, you've got the VOC filter. So you'll notice that the lights on the control panel are cycling through, and that's done because the water is actually cycling through each of the 4 stages for the water purifier. And then when it's done, your unit will shut off and you'll be ready to just drink the water from it. Now that the unit has stopped, you'll notice on the control panel, the blue light, you've got clean, purified water ready to drink. So simply take a glass, put it under the dispenser, press the blue button, and I'm doing that? Yeah. Simply leave it there another second to make sure the water is completely dispensed, and then you're ready to enjoy clean, purified water. Once your blue light is illuminated, it means your water is ready to drink. You'll also notice that there will be wastewater in the tap water tank in the back. This water will be cloudy, and the reason for that is filled with contaminants. So you simply remove it from your AQUATRU water purifier, dump it in the sink, refill it with more water, and you're ready to purify more water. When it's time to replace your filter, a light will flash on the control panel indicating which number filter you will need to replace. When it's time to replace the filters, you simply switch off the unit, remove the side panel exposing the filters, wait 60 seconds to let them depressurize, and then simply grab on to each corresponding filter that needs to be replaced, twist it counterclockwise, and remove it from the filter base. If you have any questions or concerns regarding your AQUATRU water purifier, we encourage you to visit our website at www.aquatruwater.com. Enjoy drinking your clean, purified AQUATRU water. Thank you.